Hi YouTube, I am here. I am Jermaine. Nice to see you again. I know I was totally planning on doing more of my video series weekly, but I think it's been a full month. Sorry about it. It's weird. I feel like with YouTube and social media, I've just been feeling like not I don't have like the drive to do it, unfortunately, but it's like I want to do it, but at the same time it's just like, is there any point to doing it? And it's just like I really enjoy making content, but I'm also like, is it worth it if the algorithm is not picking you up? Like, the world is surrounded by these weird algorithms. I can't even explain them myself, and I won't even attempt to, but I'm just like, it's just like, does it take like talking about internet drama, like about beauty TikTokers in order to get on the algorithm? Because I don't feel like that. I'm like, I'm not into that drama. And it's just like, I have a lot of things to show. Like, I have a beautiful place. I love interesting things. There's so much for me to talk about, not to boost myself up like that, but I'm just like, there's plenty of things for me to talk about, but it's just like, oh my god, there's like, when you work 5 days a week, and I'm not using this as an excuse, but it's just like, sometimes you just want to rest and not think about doing this, even though it's kind of fun. Like, even Instagram, I don't even post on Instagram anymore. I haven't posted on Instagram, I feel like, since Christmas. I did post on my stories for like Black History Month, but I really have not done much beyond that. It's so weird. And it's just like, I'm randomly going there every now and then if someone messages me or something. But it's like social media and the whole exposure of being like out there. They say you should always put yourself out there. It's just like, I just don't have drive for it at this moment. It's so interesting. I don't know if it's because I'm so settled down. Like, I'm such a hermit these days. It's so weird. But it's just like, I do have that drive to be social. But then I'm also like, sometimes I'm like, is it worth that? The brain is so complex. I'm like, maybe I'm just having like a little like slump moment. Because I mean, like, on my weekends, I love to spend time with my family, etc., etc. And it's funny. Okay, so Saturdays I'll spend time with my family. Like, yesterday we went to the mall. I went to Forever 21 for the first time in forever. And it's the one that I used to work at when I lived here previously, and it was a dead zone. That store used to be so merchandised with so much shit, but now it's a dead zone. It's crazy. Oh my god, P.S. if you guys ever want like a story time about my worst job experiences, maybe I'll put that up one day, because that'll be fun, because I have like a lot of story times for that. But yeah, I went into the Forever 21 and it was dead. Like, barely anything in the store, and it's a huge space, two or three floors. I think it's 2 main floors, huge, humongous, and like nothing was there. And I was just like, this is shocking. But that's the world we live in now. People don't usually access malls, even though the mall was kind of popping. Like, the parking lot was packed. But I'm just like, what is going on? It's so fascinating. But as usual, I'm getting off topic. And it's funny because I've totally have made a couple YouTube videos that I just have not posted during this hiatus. One I posted on my living room couch. I set up the camera and I sat on my couch and I was just like, I want to talk about fun fashion and history. And it wasn't even fun fashion and history, because I'm sure fun fashion and history goes past like the 70s and 60s. But it was just like, I don't know, me just rambling on about fashion. And I'm just like, sometimes I just like to ramble on about things. And I'm like, I don't write any scripts for my YouTube. I just do my YouTube. I just go with the flow. I guess I'm from the like Trisha Paytas generation, where people were just like put on a camera and like go off or cry or talk about whatever in front of it. And I guess I'm kinda in that generation, versus like all the scripted like content. I should do some scripted content, maybe for reviews, practice on doing that, because I love writing. But I also like setting up the camera and just rambling. And that's what I'm doing now. So yeah, maybe very soon I'll do a story time about like some retail job that I had. I started doing a video about a newly acquired pair of shoes that I purchased. I'll leave a clip in some point here. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I have so many things I've always wanted, which sounds so like crazy. There's still like a couple things I'm definitely wanting and missing that are like things that you unfortunately cannot buy. Won't go into that topic. I've been there before. But yeah, I acquired a pair of sneakers that I've always wanted. You can refer to my previous video about Reebok Instapumps, the ones that I did about opening ceremony collaboration. Now I have a pair I've always wanted. And as you may know, my love for Reebok Instapumps started with Bjork. Ever since I saw that photo of her in those Reebok Instapumps and would see little videos of her performing wearing her Instapumps, I was obsessed. Well, I've always loved pumps because I grew up in the 80s. So like seeing her wear them just like drove it, because they're such modern, futuristic looking shoes. It's just like, what are those? What are those? You know? And I don't know. They do such fun collaborations. Now, Instapumps, a lot of people hate them, but a lot of people love them. I feel like they're either you love it or hate it shoe. I love them. They're one of my favorite pairs of shoes. I have flat feet, so they're perfect for my feet also. And they're just so damn cute. So I acquired a pair I've always wanted. And it's crazy because to get these pairs of shoes, I talked about it in that little video that I never posted, to get this pair of shoes, like years ago, I tried to get them off of StockX, which, oh my God, I do not support StockX. They are awful, in my opinion. I tried getting them off StockX. They had the person who was selling them shipped them to StockX for authentication or whatever. And the person that was supposed to, well, the people that were supposed to be authenticating it claims that the package never arrived. What? Tracking was there and showed that it did arrive, but then StockX was like, it got lost in our facility. What, StockX? That's crazy. It's like, what kind of business are you? So it was just like, oh my God, like this is insane. So I was so frustrated, and they were like, here's a $10 coupon, and I'm like, I don't want to buy anything from you ever again. Maybe I bought something from them. I probably didn't, but like I was just like so mad because I really wanted those shoes. Because keep in mind, I wear a size 13, and cute shoes are hard to find at 13 because most companies make less of the bigger sizes and the smallest sizes. So if you're like a size 5 or 6, you probably would have to get kid shoes because a lot of times those sell out really quick of the adult sizes. And if you wear like a 12, 13, especially 13 like me, those sell out so quick. I swear to God, sometimes they only produce like fucking 5 of them or something. It's crazy. So it was just like, for some reason, size 13s on the resale market are always way more expensive. And I think it's due to that fact that people know that less of this shoe was made. So anyways, this particular shoe sold out everywhere. I think it was made in 2015. And yeah, so then I was on GOAT and I was looking and I kept this in my want list so I can get alerted if someone posts one. And someone posted one. Like fast forward to like this year, someone posted one in my size for pretty much retail price. I don't like talking about prices, but it was retail price, and I was just like, oh my God, should I do like an offer? Because on GOAT, you can do like an offer. I did an offer for 3 days, and they did not take the offer. And it was only like $30 less, but I was like, oh, whatever. So then I was just like, oh my God, should I just get these shoes and then stop? And I ordered the shoes, they got to the authenticator, and the authenticator claims that the shoe was not the right shoe. I'm like, there's only one style of this shoe. How can this not be the right shoe? So I contacted Go. Oh my God, long story short, they took me through this thing and they were like, oh my God, well, it's like a different like UPC code. And I was like, whatever. Anyways, they relisted the shoe under the correct UPC code because one, Goat should have had 2 UPC codes for the shoe, but whatever. So they listed it on the right thing and then I bought them. And I was like, are these shoes actually gonna arrive? Because I haven't wanted them for like maybe 5 years or so. Are these shoes actually gonna arrive? They arrive. I unboxed them in the video. I'll try to put it someplace. But I unboxed them and it was the right, because I was like, what if it's the wrong shoe? What if it's a completely different shoe? What if it's like an Air Jordan or something? The shoes arrive and this is them. They are Doraemon Instapumps, based on one of my favorite animes, Doraemon the Robot Cat from the Future. They are so cute. They have these tags on them that says, I heart Dorayaki, which is Doraemon's favorite treat. They have his little signature bell. I don't know if you can see that. They have his little signature bell. They're made of like fun blue fur. I am obsessed with these sneakers. I was thinking about wearing them yesterday. I was like, oh, let me put a little cute outfit together to wear them with. Because, you know, I love putting together an outfit. And then I was like, oh, I don't want to wear them. They're so pretty. So this is the insole where it says Doraemon. And it has a little Doraemon hidden inside. So cute. I'm obsessed. I love cute, kawaii shit. It's just part of my life and aesthetic. But yeah, to find these brand new was shocking. Remember they produced, here's the other one. It was a collaboration between Reeboks and Packer and Atmos. And yeah, these insoles feel really good. So when were these produced? The box was like a plain blue box, which is pretty disappointing. But the shoe is immaculate. Like, I am obsessed. Instapumps are bigger, I feel, more popular in Japan and, like, Korea. But over here, they're not nearly as popular. Most of the styles that go on the Reebok's website end up going on sale. But they've done really great collaborations with, like, Margiela and Vauxmont and even Chanel back in the day. Oh, those are so good. But yeah, it even has this little signature pocket on the back, which if you know Doraemon has like a little pocket on his belly that can take you to the future. Actually, it's a time machine pretty much. One thing I don't like about them is that you can see some of the glue on the heel, but it's not that bad. And another thing that I hate, maybe I should readjust this camera. You're probably tired of seeing me laying down. All right, is that better? Can you see me? Hi. So one other thing I don't like about these shoes is that the box, I already mentioned, like for such a cool collaboration, the fact that the box was just a big blue standard Reebok box. What? You could have did a really cute Doraemon box. You did the insoles, why not do the box? Like they did a special box. This was also with Bait. They did a special box for the Astro Boy ones, which I've talked about in a previous video, I believe. Like they did this special box. I love this box. It's so cool. These are the Instapumps. They glow in the dark. Astro Boy is another one of my favorite anime manga characters. I love the old school kawaii ones like Astro Boy, Sailor Moon, Doraemon. But the box, the creativity they could have did, I don't understand. They did that with the Astro Boy one. This one is another favorite pair of Instapumps. I'm pretty much just giving you my favorite pairs of Instapumps, like stories around them. But this is the box for the Jetsons Flintstone collaboration. I believe it was for the movie that was gonna come out. Look at this box. One side is the car from the Flintstones, and one side is the car from freaking Jetsons. This is like probably my top favorite pair of Instapumps. These are crazy. I am obsessed. I've worn these so many times, but I love that they're mixed match. What? And they have these like tips of like iridescent, like, ugh, they're just so damn cool. And it's cool because it's like, it matches the car vibe, because on this side is like the Flintstones car with the little woolly mammoth, and then this side is like Inflatomatic. So cute, which is the more Jetsons. And even the inside, look at that lining. They went all out for these. I love Instapumps. I don't care what anyone says. Another cool box they did was for the Jurassic Park collaboration. I keep all, if it has a special box, I keep it in the box. If it doesn't have a special box, I throw away the box. I just put it on my shoe racks. But how can you throw away these cool limited edition boxes? This one opens, this one opens like you're buying a toy from a store. You know how to have like the plastic display. So it opens like this. So cool. And it says Giant Attack Size Fury. I love, they're so cool. I love graphic design and like people and companies that put actual thought into packaging. So when you get like a package, like some people love like makeup packaging and things like that. I just love any packaging. I think it's just like brilliant. And this pair, which is another Fave, they're so ridiculous. I rarely wear them now. They're kind of hard to coordinate with, and I like to coordinate. It's the Ghostbusters collaboration. Look at this. It's like the car, or is it the pack? It might be the back. No, it's the car. It's like the car. They love a car box, don't they? It is like the car. It even says call us on there. It is so cool. Love it. And the box, like, these boxes are also so big, by the way. This one slides out to another box. Look at that design. Come on now. Come on. Now this is crazy. So this is like the inside box. It says danger, high voltage, 1 kilovolts, I don't know, volts, electric shock hazard, remove power before repair or just, anyways, it's just very cool. And you open this up. They're so cool. They have like ectoplasm all over them. And they're just so damn cool. Like, look at these. When I saw these, I was like, I have to have them. They're so ridiculous. I love fun fashion. I love things that are ridiculous. I absolutely love it. I don't care what anyone says. You can wear your Dockers. I'm fine with you wearing your Dockers. I won't be wearing a pair of Dockers and a pair of topsiders. I will be wearing my Instapumps and some fun shorts and a robe or something. It's just like, everyone should have their personal style and things that they love. My love is fun, interesting fashion. It has always been that way since I was a kid. You can call it ugly, I call it big fun, and big fun is moi. So, I am obsessed with these shoes. The Doraemons, so happy to finally own them. Around the same time I found the Doraemons, because I was like looking all on eBay and stuff after they were like, oh, we don't have them. And I'm like, what? You do have them? They're like, oh, well, it's a different UPC, all that story. I found these in my size, which I was shocked at, for very cheap on eBay. These are pretty rare because they're pretty one of a kind, actually. They are a pair of, when Reebok had their Design Your Own program, they were brand new, but I've like worn them. They were brand spanking new in my size. I had never seen this colorway, so I was so confused. And then once I received them, on the inside, there was a sticker that said like, Reebok your own or design your own or something. So apparently they had this program, like a lot of shoe companies have, I believe, well, not a lot, but I believe Nike has a similar program where you can like choose the colors of like each section. When I saw these, I was like, these are so my color scheme. So these are a different design too. They are the, I think they're an Instapump like 2.0 or something, but I was obsessed. I'm like, these, they're so stupid. I love them. And they like match what I'm wearing. That's a crazy thing. I feel like this is my color palette. Like this is the color palette of my closet. So I'm like found these for so cheap. obsessed. I am obsessed with Instapumps. Maybe one day I'll take you guys into my closet for a closet tour. I need to do a home tour. Haven't still done that. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. I'll try to do more content. I can't promise anything. Sometimes I just want my rest. Like, when you work 5 days a week, sometimes rest is like really important. And rest includes just shutting off the brain sometimes. But this is definitely something I enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos too. Maybe the algorithm will pick me up one day, but I'm so grateful for you all that are watching now and who are subscribed and, you know, like my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Do you have anything else to share? No. So bye.